everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Dr. Amel from City Skin Clinic. Today I thought I would give you guys an update on our virtual clinic. It's something that I mention quite a lot, but I realize I haven't really explained it in any of our videos. This is something that I'm really excited about. The virtual skin clinic was kind of born out of necessity in the sense that we started it during the lockdown. And that was to just help us continue to provide kind of support and treatments to our to our clients, but also it's something that we had been thinking about a long time before the pandemic, but that kind of just pushed us and spurred us on. It became a necessity rather than a nice to have thing to develop in the future. So our virtual clinic is kind of split up into three paths. So there's the virtual consultations and virtual follow-ups, and they support our main kind of in-office services. So we now only offer appointments in our clinic for treatments, but if you're someone who just wants a consultation, they just want to discuss treatments, they want to find some more information, but you don't really want the treatment at the same time as the consultation, then we offer a virtual consultation instead. The virtual consultations are just as detailed and just as thorough as our face-to-face consultations, but the difference is that when you do decide, if you do decide you want to have the treatment, you need to book in again for a consultation and potential treatment. And at that appointment, your kind of virtual consultation notes will be available, all the things that you discussed, but the doctor that sees you on the day will do a physical review of you and just make sure that everything is as it is and that nothing has changed. And then, you proceed on to the treatment if it's appropriate, and, go through all of the sort of aftercare advice and so on and so forth. And then in terms of follow-ups, so immediately after a treatment, we offer all follow-ups as virtual appointments. So the follow-ups will involve, just like the virtual consultations, a Zoom call with myself or one of my doctors, and it just touches base with you, because the vast majority of people don't actually end up requiring a follow-up. This is just a way for us to touch base, make sure everything's fine, you're happy, answer any questions without the inconvenience of having to come into the clinic and tell us you're fine and you don't need anything else. But also, given the pandemic, it just means we're limiting clinic appointments to things that can't be done virtually. If at the follow-up, let's say you had Botox and there's still a bit of movement or anything like that and you want it to be improved upon, then we will book you in, we'll bring you in for a physical appointment in the clinic. If you have the virtual follow-up and there's anything at all, maybe you're happy, but we think that, I don't know, there's a bruise that we think we can speed up its process, or or a bit of swelling that's going down, but we can speed it up and you're not far and you're happy to come in, we might just say, why don't you come in on this day? So it's not to replace anything, but they work nicely together. And given that the majority of our clients are really busy people, this has been invaluable to them. And I think they found that actually being able to just go on Zoom and have this virtual follow-up and just touch base and ask questions that you might want to ask, but actually you don't think that it's worthwhile making a trek to visit to the clinic to ask that question or unsure. So this has been amazing. With the pandemic, we've all had to adapt and really try and deliver the great service that we've kind of established a reputation for, but at the same time make sure that we are keeping people safe, we're limiting unnecessary travel, and along the ride being able to provide convenience as well. That's been huge. So though the virtual consultations and virtual follow-ups have been working a treat, when we returned after the first lockdown in July. We've never really had to look back. And they've been, both new and pre-existing patients have really appreciated them. We've had great feedback, so I'm just really excited about that. Even one day when all of this is over with the pandemic, they're definitely going to stay. And all we need to do is make sure that we're always working to improve them. So the other exciting development in terms of virtual services is our virtual skin clinic. So our virtual skin clinic allows you to access advanced skincare treatments. So at the moment we're carrying the Obagi line of treatments, and these are skincare products that are formulated to target things like skin aging, hyperpigmentation and sun damage, things like improving skin texture, acne, that sort of thing. And these treatments, these products have been a really good kind of complement to a lot of our kind of patients who are having treatments in clinic, and they've liked to combine them with these advanced skincare products and systems. But it's actually going virtually has allowed us to also welcome in new clients who are not people who want any of our in-office treatments in the clinic, but they're really interested in skincare advice and advanced systems and products. And so that's been exciting to be able to kind of integrate it and deliver this to our pre-existing clients, but also welcome new people who are interested in these products. And so the way our virtual skincare clinic works is just like our regular clinic. You book in a consultation, but this time you book in a virtual consultation, and then you will again speak with either myself or one of my doctors, and have a detailed assessment. We do the same thing, address your concerns, go through what's possible with the products and treatment kits that we have on offer. We're happy to recommend products that complement these treatments from different lines, stuff that you can easily access in the drugstore. So for example, things like, SPF that you can easily get. So you might want to use one of the treatment kits, but you might want to have like a drugstore skincare product that you can just pick up that complements this. And or for example, we don't provide things like face masks yet in what we carry, or peeling solution, that sort of thing. So you might need advice about other skincare products, and we will integrate that into the plan that we recommend for you. And also, I hate waste, and particularly for skincare. And so I'll often kind of speak with patients and say, show me your skincare products that you use now. Tell me, what do you like? What do you want to stick with? And, we can find out a way to kind of integrate any of the Obagi products into your current skincare as well, so that you're getting the best of all worlds and something's not too complicated. And the other thing is, it's a chance to get to know you in terms of not just what your skin concerns and goals are, but also what, what's your tolerance level for skincare? Are you someone who wants some multi-step routine? Do you really, or are you, going to say, look, I can only handle 2 or 3 products maximum a day? And so it just gives that chance to say, well, okay, based on your commitment level, based on what you're capable of doing, let's rationalize the skincare routine. Let's pick out the key things for you. In that situation, it would be X, Y, Z. Then we talk about kind of milestones and goals. And then after that, once we agree a treatment plan, if it's appropriate and if we think one of the skincare kits or the products available will suit you, then after that we kind of go through the online paperwork, and you can, the end result is within a few days you receive your new exciting skincare products. And you'll also have an email that will from us that will say, okay, this is what you need to do when you receive it. this is what you need to do for the first week, and then we'll touch base by email, and then at the 6-week mark we'll have a virtual follow-up, which is all complimentary, it's included in the service, and see how you're getting on and whether what we do at that point in terms of skincare. And then we repeat this at key milestones depending on the skincare product or the system that we're using. And that really just allows you to kind of take control, I think, of the situation. Our clients like it because it kind of just fits into their routine. They'll book an appointment during a break in the afternoon or the weekend, whatever. We're mostly working from home now, so it's whatever suits them and whatever's available. The exciting thing is it just allows people to access this kind of skincare, but under the guidance and mentorship of myself and one of my doctors, and we can just really personalize that treatment journey. So the skincare clinic has been a success, and I'm really happy, and you know, it's something that is allowing us to just really meet the needs, skincare needs of our community. And one thing, unfortunately, I have to mention, the skincare clinic is only available to patients in the UK. Unfortunately, we can't, we're not set up to provide international support, but patients who are in the UK are able to access the skincare clinic. And you know, the goal is to just keep improving the service, keep delivering new products and services that we think that our that our patients, our clients will love and will benefit from. And integrate that into everyone's busy lives, because skincare and beauty are definitely, there are much more important things in the world, but these are quite important in the way that they make us feel about ourselves, and they empower us to kind of go out and do everything else that we have to do. So you shouldn't have to be worrying or obsessing about skincare or beauty, and getting the right treatments and help allows you to focus on more important things. So anyway, I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, or if you prefer, if it's something private, just email me at info@cityskinclinic.com. So until next time, take care.